day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Polka Aqua. So here we are in River City. Last time we got our starter, we got our Rotom Dex, we helped Wally get his shiny Rolts, but you know what? That's fine with me. We got our own shiny starter. We got Chill the shiny Cubchoo with huge power and a bashful nature. Got Headbutt, Powder Snow, and Water Pulse. We also have Dex, our Rotom Dex, with Levitate and a bashful nature as well, with Astonish, Confuse Ray, Thundershock, and Assist. And we, of course, have Colin, our Oshawott, level 12, with Swift Swim and a Brave Nature. So it's going to get all the physical power, but, you know, not very fast. Headbutt, Water Gun, Swift, and Peck. Now notice that Colin and Dex have grown a little bit since last time. I did want to do a little bit of training, just so we're a little bit ready so we can go move on. That said, hello there. Hello, I'm Phil Coulson, the Director of the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division. I see your father is the gym leader in this quaint city. You must be impressive with Pokemon yourself. We at S.H.I.E.L.D. have detected the threat to the world as we know it, and would like the assistance of a promising trainer like yourself. Our agents, Daisy Johnson, Leo Fitz, Gemma Simmons, Alfonso McKenzie, and Melinda May are all around this lovely region investigating. By the way, earlier today, I found a very mischievous Pokemon that could really use a good trainer. Would you raise it? Would you like to raise it? Sure, why not? So with that, we obtained a Pichu. Now, one thing to note is, yeah, you get a Rotom Dex and a Pichu at pretty much the same time. I know they're the same type. I mean, either use both or choose whichever you want to use more, I guess? I don't know, it's up to you to use what you want. Alright, let's go give you a nickname. Now, this is the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Spiky-Eared Pichu. I mean, it was also in Scorching Scarlet, so that is, if you played Scorching Scarlet, this shouldn't be any new to you. I look forward to working with you. I have a meeting that I must attend in New York, so I have to go. See you around. Alright. So with that, we have Spiky, with a sassy nature. Alright. So Charm, Volt Tackle, Tail Glow, and Thunder Wave. Now, its stats are, they are higher than your normal, typical Pichu. In fact, its stats are probably more comparable to that of a Pikachu, but one thing to note is the Spiky-Eared Pichu cannot evolve. So its stats are buffed to make up for that, but it's still not going to end up being as high as that of, let's say, a Raichu. Oh, hello there, Ladybug. Hello there. I'm going to take some experience from you. I thank you kindly for that experience. It's so polite of you to let me just KO you like that. And, oh, hello there. Oh, sure, I'll accept the challenge. I have a lot of money. Alright, let's do this. This guy has a lot of money, and I guess he wants to give some to us. So, Rich Boy Winston. He's got a Munchlax. Alright, second trainer here to have a Munchlax. I am fine with that. I'm fine with that. Let's go for a Headbutt and get KO'd. Alright, Chill grew to level 15, and with that, we defeated Rich Boy Winston. Why couldn't I win? I only got 2,000 bucks. Nice. Alright. Hello. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? Well, ask away. Lady Cindy. Alright. She's got a Happiny. Alright. Let's Headbutt. You're gonna Swift, because you got all the bulk. All the bulk. Alright. But that's fine. That is fine. We're growing to level 16. And we defeated Cindy. Oh my. Alright, we got 2,000 bucks for winning. Alright, and behind this house we got a netball. Nice. So before we go head into New York, we're gonna go a little this way because we're picking up a lucky egg. So that'll be a little bit helpful for us, I'm thinking. Alright. So here we are in New York City, the city that never sleeps. So you know what? Now that we have a spiky-eared Pichu, what we can do is buy a heart scale. You know, while we're here, I'm also gonna buy an experience share. All of this stuff you can pretty much buy in any Pokemart, so there's nothing special in New York. But it's nice because you can buy a heart scale in any Pokemart, and then in the top floor of any Pokemon Center, you can go to the Move Tutor. I'm the Move Tutor. I know all the moves that Pokemon learn, every one of them, and I can teach Pokemon those moves. I can teach a move to a Pokemon of yours if you'd like. So basically, it's the Mover Learner. She's upstairs in any Pokemon Center. So let's teach Spiky Payday. That's going to help us make more money, and it's going to be a strong move for us to use. Alright, so Spiky learned Payday, and we handed over a heart scale. Alright. So, now, you know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna let Spiky do a little bit of training before Chill. So let's give the lucky egg to Spiky. Plus, it can help us get some more experience while we're at it. And money. Definitely money. Money is going to be helpful for us as we go on. Alright, so Poliwag, I think we're better off with Payday than Bolt Tackle, because I don't feel like taking all of the coil. We're not going to get a whole lot of money from this, don't get me wrong, but we're going to get a lot of experience. Swagger, I'll pass. Alright. Shroomish. Alright, so she's got shrooms. Let's Payday. You're gonna live, dude. Okay, we're gonna avoid the stun spore. That's nice. So we're gonna get even more money. And that hopefully gets us to level 13. Level 12. And 13. There we go. So we defeated Haley. I shouldn't have battled. Alright, so we got 160 bucks plus another 160 bucks. So, you know, it adds up. With that, we got a timer ball. So that could be useful for us. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. Alright. So, well, you got trouble, my friend. Right here, I say trouble right here in River City. Why, sure, I'm a billiard player, certainly. I'm mighty proud to say it. Always mighty proud to say it. I consider the hours I spent with a cue in my hand are golden. It helps you cultivate a horse sense, a cool head, and a keen eye. Now, folks, let me tell you what I mean. You see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pucks on the table. Pucks that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum. That's a capital B that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. Yeah, there really is trouble in River City, isn't there? Alright, so here, of course, once again, there are the Gen 4 and Gen 5 starters you can try to catch. So this is one of the places you can go if you want them. Alright, so this is about as good a place as any for us to try to make some money, I suppose. Hello there, Snivy. I got two electric types. I don't know if I need a grass type. We already have a Gen 5 starter or a team anyway, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, there's I mean, come to think of it, I think maybe a grass type wouldn't be bad for ground types. Although then again, we do have a water type on our team, and an ice type. So I don't know. I mean, I never used Chimchar. Granted, Chimchar is probably not, well, it's definitely not one of my favorites, but I mean, it'd be something different. I think I might have used Turtwig once on a team, like when I first played through Pearl. Well, because I used Piplup in Diamond, and then in Platinum I used well, Piplup again. So yeah, you can get the starters from Gens 1 through 3 in Newtown. You can get the starters from Gens 4 and 5 in River City. Now, of course, there's also the starters from Gens 6 and 7. Now, that you can actually catch here in Stars Hollow. So, actually, you know, I'm going to heal up quickly. So here's the Dragonfly Inn. People are particularly stupid today. I can't talk to any more of them. Okay, fair enough. We found a figurine. Cool. Figurines you can actually buy in Dosie's market in Stars Hollow. There's not many places you can buy them. They're kind of like Lepa berries. They're held items. They're consumable, so they're used once, but they'll fully restore the power points rather than just by 10. Shh! The secret bar. I've been the town troubadour for 6 months now, and I think I've done a pretty good job. There's no room for a second troubadour in Stars Hollow. I'm gonna go watch a movie. Alright, he's gonna go watch a movie in black, white, and red, bookshop, and theater. Good for him. So here we have Miss Patty's dance studio. I'm afraid Kirk is working on something here. Come back later. So here's Dosie's Market. So you can buy figurines in there, but it's basically you can buy any of the Mart stuff, but also figurines. This is the Jumbo Coffee morning. I need coffee and an IV. Welcome to Luke's. What can I get you? So here you can buy coffee and scones. You can also buy them right up in Central Perk in New York, so nothing really unique about that. But you can still buy them here nonetheless. How many cups have you had this morning? None. Plus 5. But yours is better. You have a problem. Yes, I do. Alright, so yeah, there's quite a few things in Stars Hollow going on. Of course, in the top right and left corners, there are some patches of grass. In the grass, you can find your Gen 6 or 7 starters. So, like, here's Froakie. Alright. I picked up 75 bucks. So basically between Newtown, River City, and Stars Hollow, you can pretty much catch all of the starters from the first 7 generations. Now, one thing to note is that... Oh! Hey, Rowlet. You know what? I might try to catch you. I did buy some Great Balls since last time, so let's use them. One thing that's interesting... Well, one thing to note is that The Gen 8 starters are in the game. You won't be able to get them until late game, but they are in the game, but only the first stages, because, well, at the time of this game coming out, the evolutions are not publicly known. So there's no way I could possibly add something if I don't know what it is. So, the Grass Quill Pokemon. Rowlet utilizes photosynthesis to store energy during the day. It then becomes active at night. Silently, it glides, drawing near its targets. Alright, let's call you... You know what, I'm gonna make this the Return of Oliver. Alright. So yeah, the Gen 6 and 7 starters are available right here. So... this is where you can go to catch them. You have a very paralyzed Oliver. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to use Oliver in the team. I mean, we caught him, but... I mean, you got Overgrowth, but you got an Adamant Nature. That is not even bad. Huh. Well then. Well, regardless, let's go move on to New York, shall we? Might as well give you the XP share for right now, though. Okay. Okay, let's battle with our Pokemon. Let's do this. Alright, so Lotad and Shroomish. Note that we are going to have to go back to Stars Hollow at some point soon. Because we are going to have to go back after the first gym. But for right now, you can go there before the first gym. There's no rule that says you can't, it's not locked up before that, before the gym, but you are going to have to go back there. But, you know, if you want, like, if you want a Chespin, or a Fennekin, Froakie, or Rowlet, Litten, or Poplio, then you're going to want to head over there before you, well, if you want them before the gym, then you're probably going to want to go there for that. Alright, Oliver grew to level 8, once learned Razor Leaf. Nice. We should probably get rid of Tackle, though. Once learned Magical Leaf. I mean, it's better than Tackle, but with an Adamant Nature, it's not gonna do us a whole lot of good. Alright. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. Huh? You don't know me. No, I don't know you, sir. Fisherman Ivan. Alright, it's Payday. Like, honestly, that's probably going to be Spiky's big niche for our team. Is going to be Payday. But, you know what? That's fine. Alright. Feebas. Oh, you must be an expert if you managed to find one of those. Gonna be honest. Then again, you can't be an expert if you wanted one of those and you didn't evolve it. Alright, Oliver grew to level 10. So, Oliver is growing, so that's good. That's good. So yeah, in Central Perk, you can go buy coffee and scones as well. Route 12 is up here. It's blocked off until after you're done with the gym and that related stuff. So here's Route 5. So let's battle some trainers here. Because we're going to want to do some training before we actually head into the gym. So, today's big goal is basically just to get to the gym. Which we've essentially done. Because honestly, like I've said before, the game isn't easy. So you're gonna want to make sure that you're well prepared for boss battles. Well, especially for the boss battles. So I'm not saying you have to be over-leveled for them, but you're not gonna want to be under-leveled for them. Once again, we're not doing a Nuzlocke or anything, but if you are doing a Nuzlocke, you want to be well prepared for any boss battle. Oliver wants to learn light screen. I mean, I can see some use for light screen and reflect. Like, there's definitely some use for them. And also safeguard, for that matter. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on them for now. Spiky is very confused. But we're gonna land the payday, and the Swablu is gonna go down. Alright, so we defeated Jose. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer school. Oh, you do? Alright, well, as long as the school is preparing you for real life, then I guess that is good. Alright, Ralts. I think we're good. Oliver grew to level 13. Max Repel, nice. Oh yeah, also the Repel system has been updated since the game's initial release, so that can be good. Everstone, okay, cool. Who do we want to not evolve? I think that's something to think about. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna let someone else handle this battle coming up. Let's give the luck. I don't want to give you the Everstone, I want to give you the Lucky Egg. Honestly, I'm not totally sure exactly how much we're going to want to use the Everstone. Alright, so let's Water Pulse. Alright, next up is Sudowoodo. You know what? Don't you dare low kick me. Let's get the Confuse hacks. Give me the Confusion. No Confusion. You're gonna Rock Throw me, that's just as bad. We're gonna live. And we don't have Milkshake because we have Lucky Egg. Alright. But we are gonna get some experience, so that's nice. Oliver go to level 14. Next up is Baltoy. Let's let Dex handle it. Are you gonna flinch? You're gonna flinch! Alright. Okay. So Dex grew to level 13, and with that we defeated Clark. Alright. Let's see what we're finding here. Zigzagoon. Might as well get some experience out of this. Oliver grew to level 15, wants to learn Leech Seed. I mean, it's a good move and all, but I think I'm going to pass on it for now. Alright, you're at 15 now. I don't think you need the experience share as much as someone else, so let's give it to Dex now. Ideally, I do want to get the whole team roughly like 20-ish before the gym. I think that would probably prepare us for the most part. Hey there. You know what? Spiky, you can do this. Hello there. Alright. So, there's a Togepi here. Shiny Togepi! Alright, alright, alright. So, there are a bunch of these static Pokemon. They are not guaranteed shinies, but they do have, I think, like 20% shiny odds. So, you can SR for a shiny and you'll get them pretty easily. For some of these static, non-legendary Pokemon that are just sitting in certain towns. Alright, you know what? I'm afraid I'm gonna kill you. So, let's Great Ball. Alright, we got it. Togepi's out of the Pokedex. So the Spike Ball Pokemon, as its energy, Togepi uses the positive emotions of compassion and pleasure exuded by people and Pokemon. This Pokemon stores up feelings of happiness inside its shell and shares them with others. Alright, so you know what, let's call you... Instead of happy, let's call you Happiness. Sure. Alright. So you only get one chance with it, so we'll add it, so... I mean, it's not the only way you can get a Togepi. So if you don't get it, it's not the end of the world. But... It is kind of useful for you. Especially because, you know, it's a nice way to get a Fairy type. Modest, but you have Hustle. Great. Just great. You know what? I used Togekiss in Grass Jewel too, so I don't think I'm gonna use Togepi in the team long term. But you know, this way we have an extra Pokemon for if we need to heal someone to switch and take a sacrifice and whatnot. If it comes down to that for whatever reason. So I'm not gonna bother doing too much training for Happiness, but Happiness is there for now. So we have that going for us. So I guess we're gonna do some more training. I want to make sure everyone gets to around level like 20-ish before we go head into the gym. But next time we are going to go take on the New York City Pokemon Gym. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time we continue our journey here in Pokemon Polka Aqua. Goodbye!